Hi guys, welcome again to my channel, but let me just take my microphone. Okay, I got my microphone after not using it for a long time. Well, I think they miss me. But anyway, I'm back. I'm back with my microphone. Okay, so yeah. So yesterday it was Saturday and I have my day off from work. So it was a good day. Well, lately I want to do something with my face and I just want my skin to glow and I just want to be more beautiful. I don't know why, but I don't know, I like to be beautiful and I ask myself, why do I have to be beautiful? Well, actually, like for me, being beautiful makes me feel good and makes me feel, you know, it makes me feel happy. It really makes me feel happy, and I'm never enough with my beauty. I'm always thinking like, oh, what should I do? The treatment today. What treatment should I do? Or what's wrong with my skin? And is there anything that I need to improve on my face, like my nose, like that? You know what I'm thinking? Well, about my face, I think I need a nose job. I think I need, Botox and everything. But the problem is, I'm afraid of getting hurt. I'm afraid of getting the knife. No, it's not the knife, but I'm afraid of needles. So every time when I go to the clinic and I tell them, anything without needles, because I'm afraid. I don't know why, really, and I'm really afraid of this kind of surgery and things. Even I really want to get a, boob job, a nose job done. But I'm thinking with myself, I'm gonna get hurt. But anyway, I probably do it one day. Okay, so let's get to today's topic is to be true to yourself. Okay. What I want to share about being true to yourself is that, well, when I was young, um, I live in with the Asian family. So when I was young, I don't get to do much, I don't get to try much, and I don't get to, do anything or explore anything that much. Well, I do, but I don't know if it's enough for me. And that time, but that time I was not happy when I was young, so I was really interested in psychology and self-improvements, and then I want to improve myself, by myself. I want to learn by myself, and I read some of the books, a lot of books there. And yeah, when I was young, I was interested in psychology, and I want to study psychology in the university. But you know, at that time, my mom said, you should be a doctor, like, you should try a doctor, and I believe you can do it. But for me, I just said in the beginning of this video that I'm afraid of needles and surgery. Well, I told my mom, I don't like hospital. I don't like hospital environments. I don't like blood. When I get the blood test, sometimes I get faint. Like I can almost faint because I'm afraid of blood. Yeah, so I told my mom that, mom, like, I would not be happy. I think I would not be happy. And for me, I always believe that life is a choice. There's always choice the whole life for you. And you then if I choose to be a doctor, then I betray myself. That's so there is no choice for life then. I don't know, it is what I think. But maybe for someone else, being a doctor is their good choice, so that's okay. But for me, it's not a choice for me. And after that, my mom said, you learn anything that when you finish studying and then you become someone who can get a job and get money immediately. Because, at my family, we don't have much money. My mom is a farmer, like she grow rice, and it's not a lot of area to grow the rice. It's not a lot of space to do that work, but it's just enough to feed her and to feed me a little bit. But mostly I got supported from my family, like other than my mom. Yeah. So she said, okay, you study something that make you get a job and get money, so you can be, you know, you can be safe. And yeah, some of my family, some of my cousin, she study safety, occupational health and safety. Like most of the people in Thailand, they don't really know what it is. They are confused with security. So when I told them that, okay, I choose to study this because my cousin, she studied this and then she got a job, according to the law that every company has to have the occupational safety officer. Yeah, so I was like, okay, I at that time I don't really like myself, that I not confident in myself. I'm not confident in my ability. For me, if I could take back time and decide I redecide that, I would decide to learn something about English, something about psychology that I'm interested. But yeah, it's happened and it is what it is. So now I work as an occupational health and safety in a company. Well, the safety officer, their duty is according to the law. So in Thailand, I have 13 duty, 13 responsibility according to law. Well, most of them is like taking care of the safety in the company and taking care of the safety and health of the workers, so they can work happily with well-being. Yeah, but it's not that easy. Yeah. So I could tell that I a little happy. I have some happiness in my work, because for me it make me feel that I have value when I work. When I don't work, I feel like, I don't have value in myself. I feel bad. So I'm happy that I have a job, that I have a work to do. But yeah, life is always a choice for me. I'm thinking that I want to do everything that I know myself inside, like from my intuition and what I like, which is about spiritual things and psychology, and to, being enlightened within myself, enlightened. So during the journey, like from I was studying in a university, I also find a way to get into something that I like psychology and self improvements. I always watch podcasts. I always, join an activity about like women business or self improvement, like that. Yeah, I'm thinking, what if I be true to myself and, I go all in with it? What's gonna happen? Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, maybe but anything can happen. Yeah, because what I'm saying that during the journey when I was young till now, I always being true with my intuition that I want and I like this kind of self-love. And yeah, and I grow with it. Especially the past year 2025, I've learned a lot about thinking, mindset, spiritual thing, and mental health. And I met a lot of people, nice people. So it helped me grow to be me today. And what I'm telling you is that I don't know what you're thinking, but for me, being true to what you want and being true to what you like is eventually it's gonna bring you to that place, bring you to that things that you imagine in your head. If you see the image in yourself, in your brain, I think it's so amazing to follow your intuition, follow your true self, what you want to be. But I understand that years by years, you're getting changed. Me also. I get changed a lot. I confuse. I change a lot. I develop. And it's normal for human, yeah. So, yeah. But being true to yourself can make you connect with your true self and be happy with yourself, and you don't regret the things that you didn't do. For me, I'm happy that I decided to start a YouTube video, even it's not blow out. It's not like I'm not a real, popular YouTuber right now, but anything can happen, and I'm happy to do it. And during this time, I have changed my mind that it's very nice that I post the video, that I do what I do without expecting that it's gonna have to blow out, I'm gonna have to have a lot of followers like that. But I insist to do it. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do what I want to do, and I do what my true self tell me to do. I think it could make you feel more happy in life, and you don't regret that you didn't do it, because at the end of this life, there is nothing. When you die, when you pass away, nothing. So do what you want to do and do what you like to do, and be true to yourself, and don't betray yourself. Don't betray yourself that you want to do that, but or you don't want to do that, but you still do it. I understand that there are some reasons that you have to do it, but one day, if you can, please get out of that and be true to yourself and listen to your heart and do it. Still do it. Okay, guys, this video is in the end, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.